Nathan here from the ebookreader.com. I'm going to give you guys a video review of the Coby Kyros tablet today. So this is one of Coby's new Android 4.0 tablets. They got like a whole bunch of these various models, different sizes. This one is the MID7042, so it's got a couple of different features as far as the other two 7-inch tablets. One has a resistive screen, where this one has a capacitive screen. It's multi-touch. It's got 5-point capacitive touch, and this one also has a camera up here in the corner. So that's how a couple of differentiating factors from the other 7-inch Coby tablets. So as far as hardware, we've got a USB port right here, and it also has hosting capabilities. It even comes with the adapter actually. We've got mini HDMI port. There's a microphone right there, headphone jack. That's the memory card slot, and then we got the plug for the AC adapter, and there's the hardware button. And then on the other side we just got some volume buttons right there, and then the back is pretty plain. We just got a little speaker up here in the corner. So we've got this little button right here. This I thought it was a home button, but it's actually a back button. And like I said, they've got a little camera up here. The quality is not very good. It's a 0.3 megapixel. It's supposed to be for video chat and whatnot. The camera, it doesn't take very good pictures. They're pretty much black and white almost. You can adjust it, but the camera, I would say, is pretty bad as far as cameras go. Basically, like I said, it runs Android 4.0 right here, as you can see. That gives us lots of options for customization. We got different widgets. We've got different, you can organize your apps how you want. We can put them in folders. So if you just drag them together, you can put them in a folder actually. So if you want to put all your music apps in one folder. Some other stuff like we can change the background. Okay, so all the new Coby 4.0 tablets run a Cortex A8 processor. It's a single core processor, runs at 1 gigahertz. I found that it's actually surprisingly adequate. As you can see, stuff is smooth, even with the live wallpaper on here. The app drawer loads pretty smoothly. So as far as the processor goes, as far as single core processors go, it is a pretty good processor. Obviously dual core is going to get you some more speed, but from what I've tested, it's pretty decent actually. We've got some different games on here and they work well. Angry Birds Space, of course. So this is another game I've tried on here that works well. So games like Fruit Ninja work too, of course. The touchscreen, it works pretty well, the capacitive touchscreen on the Coby. It's one of its strengths actually. Okay, as you see on here, there's no Google Market, no Play Store, so that's one of the problems with the Coby tablets. They don't have official access to the Google Play Store for Android apps. I'm sure that somebody will come up with a hack to add it sooner or later. I went ahead and, so it comes with the GetJar App Store. I went ahead and downloaded a couple other app stores. We've got the Amazon App Store and the One Mobile Market on here. Between those three app stores, I'm able to find pretty much all the apps that I need, so I wouldn't have to mess with the hacking it. So you just got to be able to look around and know where you can get some apps, because the Amazon App Store, they have a lot of apps. You can get like Netflix through here. You can also get like your daily free paid app, and you can get like Netflix or Kindle and all that. So that's a good place to get apps. Of course, the One Mobile Market's another good place to get apps. So this device, for instance, it didn't come with the Flash pre-installed, so I went ahead and got Flash over here from the One Mobile, and it worked for the most part. Some of the other apps I got, like I got YouTube through there. So this device, it doesn't come with the Google apps at all. It comes with this bookmark to the mobile YouTube site, which is really lame. So I went ahead and installed this actual YouTube app from over, like I said, at One Mobile. And so it's the actual YouTube app, but the only thing it's not going to work, you're not going to be able to sign in because it doesn't have the Google setup. So you're not going to be able to sign in, but you can use the app to watch videos. So that's definitely a plus. So you can load in some of the other Google apps like I did here with Google Maps. So you can sideload some of these other Google apps. They'll work, just not the whole, you know, the you're not going to be able to add your account, obviously, that kind of thing. So it comes with just the regular email, which you can set up with your different accounts. Let me go ahead and show you some of the video playback. Like I said, Netflix does work. So Netflix runs well. One thing with the mini HDMI port that I've noticed, when you hook it up to your TV, however, it still remains to have this black bar at the bottom of the screen, so that's kind of annoying. I've noticed that if you use the built-in video player for your playing like AVIs or MP4s or whatever, it actually fits it to the screen where it gets rid of the black bar down there. So it's just kind of annoying with Netflix. It doesn't get rid of that like it does with the other tablets. It'll fit it to the screen. So let me go ahead and show you some of the other apps I've got on here. So one of the failings I think with this tablet is the screen. It's not going to show up on here at all. It's got the 800 by 480 resolution screen, which is pretty typical for budget tablets. But what the deal is here, when the background's white like this, you can see a lot of glitteriness. So I really don't care for it that much. I know some people don't notice it and don't really care, but as far as I'm concerned, I really don't like it for reading, just because when you have the white background like this, you can really see how glittery the background is, the white coloration. It just kind of annoys me. I know it just sort of depends on your personal preference as far as that goes. So like with any Android 4.0 tablet, you've got the different widgets. You can have weather widgets on here. You've got different pictures, a whole bunch of different things that are up here in your app drawer. It just depends on what apps you have installed, and different widgets are associated with different apps. So once you install a certain app, you'll get different widgets for it. And then you just hold the app essentially and drag it to your wherever you want it, or the widget. Not enough room for that one. So you just drag your widgets on there, and you can move them around. That's a little gallery widget for the pictures. There's some of the stock photos that it comes with. The biggest problem with this tablet is the battery life. Look at the battery life has probably gone down 15% since I've been doing this review. That is the failing with this tablet. It's the main thing that holds it back from being a decent buy, in my opinion. You're lucky if you get 5 hours of battery life out of this thing. The box says 4.5 for video playback, so battery life is definitely the weakness of this tablet. It's not a bad budget tablet. I like the capacitive screen, and I don't really care for the glittery quality of the screen, like I mentioned when the background's white. But otherwise, it's not a bad tablet if you can get it for the right price. You know, it's suitable, but you might be better off just spending some extra money and getting something with a better battery life for one, and something with a better screen. So that's just been sort of my take on the Coby Kyros 7-inch tablet. Check out the ebookreader.com. I've got this full written review right here with a bunch of additional information. So thank you for watching.